Hello, thank you for joining my online class. And we'll be working quite a bit on upper body strength, arms, back muscles, stretching it out, mobilizing. Enjoy. Alright, now first just take a nice deep breath in. Your arms can reach out wide, reach all the way up high, and feel like you fill the lungs up with air. Now breathe out. Let all the air just flow out, arms come down. And again, taking a deep breath in. And a long breath out, arms come down, rounding your back. And one more time. Aim your chest high and exhale. Coming all the way down. Good. Now just the one arm reaches out and you can stretch over to the side. You can come back, reach out and stretch over to the other side. And back again, we go again to the side. One more time going the other way. And back, now we're going to change it a bit. So now stretch over, but feel like your belly button draws in deeper. You want to keep your hips here, but now turn your shoulders. You want to try and get both hands on the same leg. Try to get your shoulders square with the floor. And now that arm can reach out, come back up. And we switch sides, going the other way. Draw the belly button deeper. Keep your hips steady as you turn. And then reach out, coming back up. And again, going the other way. Pull the belly button deeper. Now, depending on where your back is tight, you'll either feel the stretch more in the lower back or maybe a bit more over your shoulders. And exhale, twisting. Reaching out, coming up. Good. Now, keep your arms parallel to the floor. You can bend your elbows in, and now we're just going to turn the upper body. Good. Feel like you push that back arm a little further back, just to get a nice, good twist through the spine. And one more to each side. Good. You can come back to the top. Reach your arms up high again. Aim your chest bone to your fingers. Push your hands further back. And now from here, you can bend your knees a bit. Round your back and swing your arms. Coming back up to the top. We do a few more of these and roll down. And left. You really want to feel like you swing your arms. Come back up. And again, 2 more times. Once more. And lifting up. Now try to reach with one arm higher. And now reaching with the other arm. As your arm reaches, push that foot heavier into the floor. So you really want to feel like this one side is completely stretching out. And then become longer on one side compared to the other. Once more. Last one on this side as well. And now from here, pull your hands back, bend your elbows. Pull belly button in, breathe out. And let your arms just sink down. Let your chin drop to your chest. Keep exhaling and let your whole body now just sink down over your legs. Slowly make your way back up to the top. As you come up, keep your arms down, reach them back and aim your chest bone high. Folding forward and rolling down again. And slowly make your way back up to a stand. Try to keep equal weight over all your toes. See if you can get each and every vertebra to move. And last one, coming all the way back up. Arms reaching back, chest bone aiming high. And one more time, going all the way down low. And slowly come back up to a stand. So now you can align yourself with one end of your mat. From here, you drop your chin down and breathe out. Roll down as low as you can. Now see if you can get your palms down on the floor. It's okay to bend the knees to get there. We rather want your hands on the ground. I want your back to round up. And now, once you've got your hands on the mat, see how straight your legs can become. Almost feel like your arms push the floor a bit away from you. Pull the belly button in more. And now walk your hands a little further forward. All the way out until you can be a nice straight line. Now roll over your toes to drop your knees down. Bend the elbows. Push the floor away. Keep the tummy strong. Step into your toes. Straighten out your legs. Now lift your hips. You want to aim to keep the back completely straight. It's okay to rather bend the knees, point your tailbone up high, and then see if you can straighten your legs some more without your back rounding. And now walk your hands closer to your toes. See if your nose can fit in between the knees, and breathing out, roll back up to a stand. Your arms can reach back, chest bone can aim high, and again folding forward. Rolling down, let's go a little bit faster, but not too fast. Keep control, bend the elbows, push up, straighten out the legs, lift your hips, and now walk your hands back to your feet. Nose to the knee, look to your tummy, roll up to a stand. Breathing in, and again, roll down. Walk your hands forward, knees drop, bend the elbows, straight arms, straight legs, lift your hips, walking back. Now, if this version is fine for you, you can continue in this way. Otherwise, let's try the last two with straight legs and rolling down. Walk your arms all the way forward, keep your legs straight if you're up for it, and now bend, push yourself up, lift the hips, and walk yourself back. And make your way back up to a stand. Breathing in. Feel like you open your chest, and again, roll down. Walking forward with your hands. Alright, last one down, pushing up, lifting your hips. And now from here, walk your feet closer to your hands. You can wrap your arms around the back of your legs. Look up to your tummy. And now we're going to bend the knees, aim your chest bone forward, and try to lift your arms a little higher up. See if you can sit down slightly lower. Bring your hands down, lift your hips. We go again, sitting down. Arms down, lift your hips. Again, sitting down. Lifting up. 2 more times. Sit. And back to the lift. 1 more time, but now we're going to stay here. Really make sure you've got your tummy muscles engaged. Sit down on your heels with your arms. Pulse back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10. And come all the way down to the mat without falling. Hands can hold onto your knees. Look to your belly button. Keep your shoulders broad. Lift your heels, then the toes. Now the space between your knees and your head, try to keep it the same. Breathe in, roll to your shoulders, breathe out, come back up, and again, roll back. And exhale to lift. Let's try 2 more. 1 more time. You can place your feet down, pull a bit on your legs, flatten your back, broaden out your shoulders. Alright, now if you need to adjust your feet a little bit to keep your back completely straight, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, try and keep your legs here. We're really going to find those back muscles, those middle back muscles, feel like they just hold your body here. Think about your shoulder blades becoming a bit broader. Hold it. Now without falling down, reach one arm forward. Reach the other arm forward. Scooping with the tummy muscles, rolling backwards. Point the pubic bone up high. Keep your shoulders broader than the mat. And exhale, pull yourself forward. Flatten out the spine. You go again and exhale, roll backwards. And pull yourself forward. Now if this works in your hips too much, rather keep the legs out straight or get a pillow to sit on. Otherwise, you can keep your knees bent here. Now let's add a little bit to it. So now we curl, lowering. Feel the tummy muscles, vacuum pack all your insides. Breathe out, pull your body forwards, flatten out the back, and now let your arms float up high. Bring your arms down again, and now rolling back again. Pubic bone pointing up high again. Pull yourself forward. Flatten the back. Arms lift up high. Arms come down. Roll backwards again. And exhale, pull forward. flatten the back, lift those arms, make sure your ears remain straight on top of your shoulders. Last time, and pulling forward, lifting, arms pushing back. And now circle your arms around, place your hands behind your back. Try to keep the fingers pointing to your hip bones. If that hurts, rather keep your fingers out to the sides. They're just not allowed to turn all the way back, so rather to the side or forward. Now keep pushing away with both arms. Almost feel like you could lift yourself out of your shoulders. Now get those hips to rise just a tiny bit. All your body weight should be on your arms. Keep your hips where they are. And now bend your elbows, push into your hands. Again, bending the elbows, press away. 2. And again, sit down and lift. And sink and lift. Good. Down, lifting up. Down, lifting up. Keep those shoulders broad. Try to keep your back straight. Tummy muscles engaged. And let's go another 3 times. 2 more. Do you feel those triceps yet? Now keep those arms straight. Press into your feet. Lift your hips up higher. You want to feel like you open up the front of your hips. See if your neck can form part of your spine. And now as you exhale, roll your spine back in between your arms. Try to keep the hips lifted off the ground. And now get those hips to rise. Keep pushing away with your arms. Push away with your feet. And roll your spine back down. Hips in between your arms if you can, and lifting up. 3. Feel like you broaden your shoulders at the top. Keep them that broad as you roll down. And again, making your way up. And slowly making your way down. We're going to go one more time, and then we're going to add a little bit to it. So now from here, really feel like you round your back as much as you can. You want to get your belly button or your nose in your belly button. Push your hips through your arms. And now lift yourself back up. Again, rounding your back, rolling through and lifting up. We're going to go one more time. And lifting up. And now sink down, push your hips back. You can sit, but now reach your arms to your feet. Breathing out, pull the elbows down to your shins. Try to rest your head on your knees. Look to your tummy. Interlace the fingers. And now you can place the hands behind your head. Try to engage your thigh muscles. Flex your feet. Roll your spine up to a sit. Alright, make sure you've got your ankles and big toes touching. You want to have your back as straight as possible. So again, if it needs to, you can have a little pillow under your butt, or you can just bend your knees, just to prevent the back from rounding. You want to keep your back completely straight. Now from here, turn the upper body all the way to one side. Unwind, come back, and now turn over to the other side. And unwind, coming back. And again, turning. Unwind, coming back to the start. And turning again. And coming back to the start. One more time, going each way. And back to the middle. Last time, to the other side. Back to the middle. All right, now make sure you can stay here. Your feet goes out, mat width apart. Reach your arms up high, bring them forward. We want to try and keep the arms parallel to the floor. Still make sure you've got your toes and your knees pointing straight up to the ceiling. You've got your thigh muscles engaged, and now chin goes down to your chest. Rounding your back and roll forward. See how far forward your body can stretch. And now one by one, let your vertebrae stack back onto one another. Aim the chest bone high, we go again, chin down. Rounding, feel like your chest bone push back, but the top of your neck pulls you forward. And exhaling, roll yourself back to the start. Chest bone aiming higher, collarbones remaining broad. Again, chin down to the chest, round your back. Roll forwards, forwards, forwards. And make your way back to the top. We're going to add a bit to it now. So now rolling forward. Now you can hold onto your toes or your ankles, whichever is closer. But first try to round your back more. And now on your in-breath, flatten your back completely. Aim your chest bone up high. Keep your shoulders broad. And make sure you don't have your chin floating higher than your nose. You want to keep the back of your neck straight. On your exhale, round. Curling into your spine as much as possible. And again, breathing in, flatten out your back. And again, exhale, rounding your back. Breathing in to flatten the back again. And again, exhale, rounding. We go one more time. Flatten it out and make sure you've got a complete straight line from your head down to your sit bones. If it needs to, you can bend your knees a little more to keep the back straighter. Just make sure you don't have your ribs flaring forward. You want to pull those ribs into your body. Feel like you draw the belly button in as well. We're going to hold it like this. One arm lifts up to the ceiling without your spine moving. Switch your arms for 10. Switching again, 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more time. I'll bring both arms to the top. Try to turn your palms back. Keep the elbows straight. If that's a bit impossible, keep your palms facing each other but still with straight elbows, and pulse your hands back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll drape your spine down in between your legs. Roll back up to a sit. From here, you can interlace your fingers, hands go behind your head. Feel like your arms pull your head up higher, and see if you can make your legs become a bit longer by now, still keeping your back straight. Now turn towards the screen first. Keep both sit bones equally heavy. Lean over. Shoulder going to the knee, rounding your back. Roll yourself up to the top. And out to the other side. Turning. Lean forward, sinking down. Round your back. And I'll roll back up to the top. And again, turn. Lean forward, sink down. Round your back. Rolling out. And again, try to turn a little bit more to this side now. Going down, round, and roll. We do it once more to each side. Turn. Lean forward, going down, round your back. Coming up. And one more time on the other side. Down. Round your back. And roll all the way back up. Reach your arms up high. Bring your hands down to the mat in front of you, and now bend your knees. See if you can get your palms flat, and now walk your hands further and further forward. Alright, you want to try and get your chest bone as close to the ground as possible. On your next exhale, sink those elbows down. Feel like your shoulders, your forehead, and your chest just melts down to the ground. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, try to sink a little more. Again, breathing in. And one more time, sinking down a little more. From there, you can roll back up to a sit. So you can come onto all fours. Make sure you've got your hands right under your shoulders. Your knees stay right underneath your hips. And for today, let's spread the fingers open nice and wide. Try to keep your index fingers parallel with one another. So in this way, so you don't want your hands to kind of form a triangle. You want your index fingers to remain parallel with one another. The thumbs, you want to try and let them stretch down. This might be quite a stretch over the inside of your hands, maybe over your palms. That's okay. Try to go to your maximum. Alright, we're going to try and hold it there. Now you want to make sure you keep equal weight on all of the fingertips. As you breathe out, curl into your low back, into the mid back, into your upper back. Also feel like your shins kind of press the floor away from you. Now breathing in to flatten out your spine and arch it backwards. And again, curving in. Rounding your back as much as you can. And now flatten it out. Arching your spine backwards again. And again, curving in. Rounding your back more and more. And flatten it out. Arching your spine backwards again. One more time, curling. And now flatten out the back. Arching your spine backwards. Keep your back in a straight line. Try to broaden your shoulders. From here, you can hook your toes into the mat. Keep the tummy muscles strong. On your exhale, lift your knees a little bit off the floor. Holding there for 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. You can drop your knees down, curl into your spine, flatten the back, arching it backwards. Make sure you still keep pushing away with your arms. Now as you exhale, pull the belly button in deeper, lifting the knees for 3, 2, 1. Dropping the knees down and again round. Flatten it out, arch the spine backward. Coming back to a straight line one more time. Knees come up for 3, 2, 1. Now lift your sit bones to the ceiling. See how close your chest can get to your knees? And from here, let your heels just sink down lower. Lift the heels up and again, sink your heels down lower. Lifting up, and now each time try to get your heels closer and closer to the mat. We're going to go another 5 times. Feel like it's your belly lifting your heels and sinking down through the calves. Lift through the tummy, sink through the calves. 2 more times. Once more. And now from there, get your heels up high. Bend your knees, but only come back to a hover. Keep pushing away with both arms. From here, tummy holds on tight. One leg steps back, other leg steps back. Step back in, step back in. Starting with the other leg, out, out, in, in. Switch legs, out, out, in and in. Switch. Good, out, out, in again. Switching. Boom, boom, back to the start, out, out, in. Once more with each leg. And switch last time. In with your feet out. And now lift your hips up high. See how high the tailbone can point. See how broad your shoulders can be. Pull the body back to the front. You can drop your knees down. See if your nose can get to your belly button. Walk your hands closer to your knees and now roll up to a stand. Shoulders remain broad. We're going to be on the knees for quite some time. So if it feels uncomfortable on your knees, maybe fold your mat a little bit. Or just get a towel to place underneath your knees for some extra padding. Otherwise you can remain just like you are. Now feel like you connect pubic bone with your belly button. You want to make this bottom part of the tummy as short as possible. Feel like your collarbones broaden. Just with the arms, we're going to take a breath in. Let just your arms lift up high. Make sure you can still see your fingers in the corners of your eyes as you circle. And again, taking a breath in. Keep those collarbones broad. So I want you to think about your shoulder blades. You want to keep them as wide apart as possible as you go through this movement. We do 3 more circles this way. And reach out wide, arms come down. Another 2 times. Good, reaching those collarbones from fingertip to fingertip. 1 more circle this way around. In with your hands down next to your sides. We reverse here. Arms going wide up to the top. And now bring your arms down. Almost feel like your spine becomes taller as well. Again, arms circle and hands come down. And again, arms circling, lifting, and the hands come down. And again, reaching wide, lifting and exhaling, hands down. Again, reaching out wide, lifting, and we hold it here. Now turn the palms forward. Keep those collarbones broad and see if you can get your elbows in line with your shoulders. Now exhale, push your hands high. Again, bending down 2 and lifting. 3 and lift. 4, 5, 6. Keep those collarbones broad. 7. You should feel this working in between the shoulder blades. 2 more times, down and up. Once more, up and in with your elbows in line with your shoulders. Just turn your palms to face the body. Feel like you extend from chest bone to the tips of your shoulders, making these lines a bit longer. And now try to get your elbows to meet in the middle. And now take your arms out to the sides. And again, breathing out. Elbows come closer together and out to the sides. Still, as you do this, you want to keep those shoulder blades as wide apart as possible and squeezing together. 5 and reaching out. Good, halfway there. Another 5 times and reaching out. You should feel those shoulders, middle back, shoulder blade muscles. And let's go another 3, 2 and out. One more time and out. Now reach your arms up high. Squeeze your palms together. Pull the elbows down. So you want your entire forearm to stay touching. And now lift the elbows up. Pull them down. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reaching up high, circle. And again together, but now fast ones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot your arms up, circle around. We go again with the slow ones and pull down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and again 10. Shooting up, circle around. One more time, fast ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shooting up, circle around. Good. And now if you're not already in the length of your mat, you can just turn yourself around. Sit down on your heels. Arms can come down. And now just flatten yourself down into a rest position. You want to feel like your armpits melt down over your knees. See how close your forehead can get to the mat. You want to try and keep your collarbones nice and broad. Now breathe in and aim your chest bone in between your hands. And now exhale, let your body just sink back down. And again, breathing in, lengthening out. And exhale, sink back down. Try to keep your sit bones down on your heels. Feel like your upper back lengthens away from your hips. You want to keep your neck as part of your spine. And exhale, sinking down again. And again, breathing in, extending it out. And exhale, sinking down. From here, move both arms over to one side. You want to try and get your opposite shoulder down on your knee. Still keeping the shoulders broad. Taking a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, breathe in through the nose and out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Take both arms over to the other side now. Opposite shoulder down on your knee. And again, breathe in. Long breath out. Breathing in. Still feel the sit bones remaining heavy. Once more, breathing in. Long breath out. You can bring your hands back to the middle. Walk them back to your knees. Roll yourself back up to the top. Reach your arms back. Aim your chest bone higher. Now we're going to make a circle. Arms coming to the sides, coming forward. Arms go down and reach back. Chest bone aims high. And again to the sides, rounding your back. Arms down, reaching back. Chest bone aims high. And again, rounding your back. Arms come down, reaching backwards. One more time. You can bring your hands down. Just let your head tilt over to your one shoulder. Bring your arm over, holding onto the side of your head. And as you exhale, feel like you lift your head into your hands. And breathe in, relax a bit. And again, exhale, push your head into your hand. And release a little. One more time. And release a little. Good, we're switching sides. This hand going over. And as you exhale, push your head up into your hand again. And release a bit. Again, exhale, lifting upwards. And release a bit. And one more time. And releasing, your arm can come down. And now you are done for today. Thank you so much for joining the class. We'll see each other again soon.